is an igloo, a temporary home that protects you from the wind in temperatures as low as negative 45 degrees. Inuit people have been constructing igloos for centuries. Today, I'm gonna build an igloo with my own two hands. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not an Inuit. I'm an idiot, and I have roughly 10 hours to get this thing built so that I can survive the night in negative temps.
I'm basically in the Arctic. It is like 0 degrees out. I think this is Bill. Are you Billy?
Yeah. Sadly, I couldn't get Bear Grylls, but you know, Billy will have to do.
Isaiah. Oh, yes. Wow. That was a good handshake. This is my expert. You build igloos, right?
Yes.
Billy is like an outdoor expert extreme. We're on a lake right now. Are we safe?
So we're safe in the sense that the ice has been freezing all winter, but in my opinion, no lake is ever 100% safe.
I think the biggest question I have for you is, am I gonna be able to make an igloo out of this?
We're gonna have to either find it where it's built up in the drifts,
okay,
or make our own drift, let the crystals of the snow bind together, and then cut the blocks.
I'm gonna sleep out here. Is that a good idea? What about wild animals?
You've got timberwolves.
Like the Timberwolves, or? What do I need to get started?
Got a shovel,
this
saw
looks
to cut your blocks.
Amazing. I'm gonna build this igloo for you, Billy. If I build it good enough, will you sleep in it?
Yeah.
Now he's gonna have to sleep in it. That's funny for him, not me, but for him. Anyways, do you think that I could have this done before nightfall?
Possibly.
Bye, Billy.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he's going. That's just lake. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is actually just map out an area for me to build this thing. I think I'm done. We need to find a snowbank that is adequate and I can build bricks out of. I'm nervous because this snow looks really bad. And anyone that has built an igloo before knows that that's just not gonna do it. Billy says we should be fine though. Now I am in like a snowy field. The snow is much deeper than it is on the lake. I've never done this before, it's my first time. This is basically what I'm looking for. I'm very nervous because this is not the best snow, but it is heavy. Like this has to be like 25, 30 pounds. I'm just hoping that as I stack them up and transport them to the lake, that they don't fall apart. I need as many of these as I can get. I'm trying not to worry too much about the shape or that some of them are falling apart. I'm gonna use this to kind of just shave off different bits so that they fit perfectly together. Big Bertha, come on, Big Bertha. There we go. As soon as I get a ton of these, I'm gonna transport them down, see if we can't build a base. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. I just can't believe this is water. Bro, this is like Minecraft. That's crazy.
In order to get these bricks transported quickly and without breaking them, I got myself a nice blue sled.
Just so you guys know that I'm not faking this and it actually is cold. There's ice on my beard. Also, I brought this water outside because I thought I'd get thirsty at some point. I've had this out here for like an hour. What the heck? I think I can build a solid base and then hopefully these actually just get colder and set a little bit more like Billy had said with the crystals, that when I come back with the next round to lay on top of it, they're actually much stronger. It doesn't need to be pretty, it just has to work. It's taken me a while though, oh my gosh. When you're a member of the Too Easy Army, nothing's too difficult. And even though, like I said, it doesn't look pretty, it will. I have faith. It's also getting considerably more cold out. My only thing that I'm worried about is working too hard, building up a sweat, and then just getting freezing cold when I take a little break. So I just need to keep persistent at it.
I know that it doesn't look cold because I'm not even wearing a jacket, but trust me, as the day goes on, the temperature is dropping quickly. And I really need to get this thing built before dark. I've always wanted to be an ASMR channel, so, you know, comment ASMR in the chat. So satisfied. Sorry, I'm ruining the ASMR.
Billy heard that my sled is kind of jank. I needed the most insane thing ever. New sled unlocked, baby. It's beautiful. It's huge. We're gonna hit crazy speeds right now. This is gonna be nuts. Here we go. Yeah! I just doubled what I could bring down. Oh, that makes me so happy.
At this point, I'm actually getting kind of stressed. I know it looks like it's going super well, 5-star hotel vibes over here, but this snow is actually just falling apart. So I'm using my handy dandy sword here to shape these bricks and hopefully just keep them more structurally sound.
Oh no. I'm making some progress. There's some pretty questionable structural integrity, but it might hold. I also have this thermostat with me. It is currently 11 degrees out. So even though it does kind of look warm out, it's gonna be in the negative degrees. That's Fahrenheit, folks, okay? I need to get this done before the sunset. I don't know, I have like 4 hours.
At this point, I'm determined to prove Billy wrong. I mean, after all, he's not Bear Grylls.
All right, it is 2:50 right now. I've officially been at it for more than 5 hours. I'm pretty proud of what I built. I mean, it's maybe not the most structurally sound igloo, so don't hate on me. I think it's pretty insane for the type of snow that I'm using. I still have to build a roof and an entrance for this thing before I can sleep in it. First things first, build a fire.
Little known fact, I'm actually a pro fire builder, which is why I definitely didn't need matches. I mean, come on, I'm not here to build a fire, I'm here to build an igloo.
And I made this beautiful fire mostly because I'm actually starving at the moment, which is perfect because the sponsor of this video is HelloFresh. You know, most YouTubers would cut to a scene inside where it's nice and warm and cook a nice meal, but not me, because I'm a member of the Too Easy Army. I'm about to cook this pork sausage rigatoni rosa outside next to an igloo.
Obviously, if I'm gonna have high-class guests around like the Timberwolves, I need high-class food, and HelloFresh recipes are chef-crafted. So yeah, it's basically a 5-star restaurant in your house. Or in my case, my igloo.
And lucky for me, HelloFresh recipes are super easy to follow and only take 15 to 20 minutes to cook, which is awesome because I have an igloo to build. I've actually been using HelloFresh a ton lately and it's saving me a lot of time, like legitimately time that I would have been spending in the grocery store. So yeah, I'm kind of stoked on this. Look at this, actually looks so good. This looks insane. Too Easy Army, unite and go to HelloFresh.com and use my code IsaiahPhoto65 for 65% off and free shipping. How is it this good? That's insane. I need to finish my igloo. All right, here's the deal. I'm pretty excited about the height of this igloo. I mean, all I really need to do is lay down in it. As you can see, I can sit pretty comfortably in here. So my next step is to build a roof. I know I said I was gonna have this done before it's dark out. I don't know, I have like 4 hours. Turns out Billy's right, he's the expert. The next thing I need to do, go and find a bunch of branches. I've got all the sticks that I need, I think. I've got like 15 or so sticks, which should be fine. One of the things that Billy told me that actually freaked the crap out of me is that at 0 degrees, hypothermia can set in as little as 30 minutes. So yeah, I kind of need to get cooking. If I put these branches on here and this thing falls apart, I'm absolutely screwed.
This is where things could go seriously wrong. I know I've said that this thing isn't structurally sound, and if that's true, I'm adding weight to it, which means that it could come crashing down at any moment.
I have built my roof for the most part. I have my wood pieces, which is essential. Now I need to get thinner pieces of snow, and then I'm gonna cut them and then have them go across this through my roof. It's either gonna be beautiful or it's gonna be terrible. That's some good snow. That's a pretty good piece. Basically, it's working very well. I have 3 slabs here that feel pretty good. I had to take some of these wood pieces off because I need to be able to get in here to lay the next slabs. So I'm gonna leave it how it is now. This feels pretty good. And I'm gonna begin building the rest of my roof. Bruh. The roof is done! Well, mostly, it's mostly done. Isn't it beautiful? With this kind of snow that I had available to me, I think it's kind of insane. And I'm very excited to sleep in it. Look at this. This is my living room, kitchen, bedroom, the whole thing. Look at that. It's so sick. In this spot, I left this spot. Nice little skylight so I can watch the stars. It's definitely not because of a piece breaking. It's definitely because I just want to see the stars for sure. That's it. Our roof is done, but we're not out of the woods here, folks. I still need to build an entrance. I have a gaping freaking hole at the front. It's not great, okay? I don't know what I was doing or why I thought to build it that way, but I did, and now I get to deal with it. So I made my bed literally, and I get to lay down in it literally. So what I'm gonna do next is I have a bunch of leftover bricks. Hopefully that's enough to build my entrance and fix in these gaps, but if not, that means I need to get more bricks too.
Turns out I did need more bricks. Yeah. Billy was right. It was very fun building the igloo up till this moment. With the temps dropping, I'm seriously regretting my life choices.
I'm in the igloo now. It feels crazy, and it's actually really warm in here. I'm not just saying that, okay? It is actually very warm in here. I love camping, and I haven't been able to do it much lately, but now I get to for my job, I guess. I'm actually from Minnesota, if you don't know that, and I actually just love the snow. So it's been really fun to kind of just relive my childhood a bit. Good night. I love you. I will see you tomorrow morning. Mwah. Good morning. I slept in there. I need to show Billy, like, stat. I literally cannot wait to see his reaction. I don't know where you come from. He just shows up out of nowhere.
Billy did a few tests to confirm the legitimacy of my igloo.
What do you think? It's pretty good, eh?
Man, it almost looks too easy.
Let's go! All right, you have to spend a night in here, actually. So,
Okay. Good night.
yeah, we'll see you later. Bye, Billy.
Amazing grace, how sweet